shadows sway like old friends under the flicker of a lone candle's end. Velvet night wraps around my weary bones, echoes of jazz through the cracks and the moans, dancing with an echo in the silence, twirling past ghosts in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Once laughter soaked these wooden floor planks, your smile a beacon through life's stormy ranks. But time swept in with a ruthless tide, stole you away, left me nowhere to hide, to dancing with never in the silence, twirling past ghosts in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Here in the quiet, I confess to the night. Each spin is a plea for your arms wrapped tight. Whiskey whispers your name through my tears. The pain never dulls, it sharpens with years. Still dancing with never let go in the silence. Each step a memory, each turn a defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, where shadows play in the dance of the lost, where I'll forever sway softly away. In the dim light, I trace the ghosts of a fatal love. Candle shadows dance on the walls, where silence now shoves. Old records spin tales of moonlight, but dawn's far too short. These empty rooms echo a melody, pure and obscure. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. And where your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the weight, the cold weight of teachers. Once these halls were alive, lips and your smoky sighs. Now the clock ticks off the rhythm of a soft, slow demise. The night we tangled up our dreams, I thought love would stay, but time that thief whispered your spirit away. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. And where your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the weight, the cold weight of empty chairs. Rain taps at the window like your fingers drumming on the glass. Each drop a note in the ballad of our perishable past. My soul holds on to the echo of a always care beneath the roar of the tempest in the silence we share. So I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. Echoes fade into the night as I try to find what's right, resting on memories in the fading candlelight. In corner booth by the flicker of a candles, whispered smoke curls from my lips to the sapphire sky. Glasses clink like stars falling too soon. Here I sit, draped in the velvet cloak of midnight's moon. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note dressed in deep blue armor. Whiskey rivers wash my scars anew. Still in this blues I find a truth. It was a love that burned too bright too wild to tame. Like a moth to flame, I played his wicked the night we let let go. The heavens cried so fierce, leaving nothing but echoes of our love, now so pierced. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note cloaked in deep blue armor. Oh, whiskey rivers cleanse my wounds anew. Still in this blues, I grasp a truth I thought I knew. Remembering his touch in the cold and lonely rain, like jazz notes playing softly through the pain. Yet every storm runs out of rain. Every shadow finds the light, and I'll rise from these ashes strong and bright. Yes, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor, with each shattered dream wrapped in midnight summer. This heart may bleed, but it beats true, bathed in blue. I find strength anew, softly fading from view.
Man, why do you got a hair down? Your mommy said he's in a ballad. This is just so right, you know the fellas try, mate. Of course, and I immersed my fakingness intention. Any sunset not but just going to class tonight because I've wanted to a course too with from my own style in the PA show. And know that there's only bubbles too well. I'm marched until savages this. Oh, and
in the flicker of candlelight, this old bar knows my name. Whiskey whispers to the shadows, playing their silent game. Outside the world is draped in rain, silver tears on glass. Here I sit with ghosts of you and memories that pass. Behind the farewell and silence, where my whispers lay. Echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey sky. Around the bend of midnight, here comes that old sad tune. The piano, soft lament for love that left too soon. Your face in every candle's glow, you're touching the velvet air. What changed was not just the leaving, but the weight of all we bear. Behind the farewell and silence, where my whispers lay. Echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey skies. Oh, the clock hands hold no mercy as they count the lonely hours, and stillness of forever, where shadows learn to thrive. The quiet knows the stories of love that's still alive. In silence, the silence of our last goodbye. The shadows play on the corners of the day. Candlelight flickers as the twilight slowly thickens. A glass of whiskey, untouched, stares back with a golden gaze, while outside the cold rain whispers secrets like old friends in a smoky haze. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind, hold me, fold me in the solace they find. It was here by the fire's dying light, you took your leave in the night. Each step you took a storybook of love that turned to spite. The laughter we shared, now a ghostly echo in the air. A spectral serenade of a love that's gone, but always there. Ooh, whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind, hold me, fold me in the solace they find. Now the clock ticks like a soft drum, heartbeats under the moon's thumb. Each tick a reminder of what's become of dreams that to dust have succumbed. Here in the depths of night's embrace, I find no solace nor escape, just the haunting, the yearning for a vanished face. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, swaying gently to the regrets that rewind. Their voices, now a tender agony intertwined, soothe shadows laying thick, velvet whispers stir the air where memories stick. Candlelight flickers on a tale that finds its silent way down the cheek of broken dreams at the closing of the day. Under the silent room in silence where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls where my sorrows cling. Echoes of your laughter, now just whispers in the gloom. Every note a story told under the silent room. The night you walked away, the rain played a mournful tune. The world turned its cold shoulder under a bitter moon. Here in this sequestered spot, I nursed my glass of rye, holding on to the ghost of love that refuses to die. Under the silent room in silence where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls where my sorrows cling. Echoes of your laughter, now just whispers in the gloom. Every note a story told under the silent room. Oh, the chairs are all up and the lights dim down low. I'm trapped in the weave of the soft piano's flow. A solitary singer with a voice worn thin, bleeding out the melody of what could have been. Under the silent room in silence, keeping my secrets dim. Here among these lonely shades, I serenade our whim. Echoes growing softer as the night welcomes the dawn. A melody of memory in the silence carries on. Under the silent room in silence, now I'll softly fade, leaving just an echo of the love songs that we made. In the hush of twilight, streets whisper by candlelight, shadows play the corners of my mind in the falling night. Every cobblestone a story, every breeze sings a lost lullaby. Here under the ghost-lit sky, where my haunted heart lies, under the ghost of the crust of dust, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. a necklace of twilight's design. It was here the laughter died, in the throat of the night. Your words of smooth bourbon turned a bitter bite. The stars were our witnesses, draped in their silken gloom. Now I dance alone, serenaded by the echoes of our old tune. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heart aches like a necklace of twilight's design. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in tones so deep, in every drop a memory, in every silence you creep. And I reach out to the mist where once you stood, finding nothing but the cool, indifferent flood. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I sip my sorrow slowly through the falling hush. Here where the night holds me in its soft, dark embrace, I find a bit of comfort with tears that trace a path back to you. Under the ghostly evening dew.
Renditions.
Oh, a dim-lit room where shadows dance on walls. I sit by candlelight, the night softly calls. The clock ticks a tale so slow and so great. Each chime is a whisper, each moment I crave. Oh, I'm writing it later, still loneliness again, on pages of sorrow where my heartache won't end. These words, they bleed memory, each line a deep stain. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. There was laughter once in these empty halls, echoing footsteps, love's tender calls. But seasons turned their back, left me cold and bare. Now I'm sipping on whiskey with ghosts in like a forgotten friend, each drop a melody for a heart on the mend. Through the pain, a reflection, just a shadow of me. Where did the light go? What's left to see? My pen starts to wane beneath the silence, beneath all the pain, is the hope that one day I won't need to write again. Oh, oh, loneliness, take this last in the dim light of a waxing moon, shadows stretch across my room. Whiskey lies low in a glass beside, where memories and moonlight collide. The breeze hums a song through the sills, where once laughter used to fill. Now it's just me and the echo of our thrill, under the unshaken love still. Under the unshaken love still. My heart beats soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea, every moment without you clings to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a standstill. Under the unshaken love still. The night you walked out, the stars turned cold. The fire in your eyes, the secrets untold, left me with a chill that no summer could heal. Your shadow on my heart won't let it seal. Broken glass, broken dreams, in the silence a distant scream. Under the unshaken love still. My heart beats soft against its own thrill. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea, every moment without you returns to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a cruel still. Under the unshaken love still. Remember the rain tapping like your fingertips, ghosts in the hallway, your whisper on my lips, gone like the smoke from my last cigarette. I'm holding on to the love that Night drips its ink across the room. Candlelight flickers, paint and gloom. In the corner where shadows bloom, my heart plays your favorite tune. Whiskey whispers on my breath. In this old bar I dance with death. Each step a memory, a silent plea, in the arms of where you belong. Still, oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in a low down light. I'm holding on to ghosts, holding them tight, in the arms of where you belong. Still, time once whispered secrets new, in dreams where morning never grew, but dawn broke harsh in shades of blue, the day you said that we were through. Now the mirror shows my disguise, laughter drowned in these stormy eyes. Echoes of us, but love defies the truth in the lie of your goodbyes. Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in a low down light. I'm holding on to ghosts, holding them tight, in the arms of where you belong. Still, rain taps a rhythm against the glass, like your heartbeat from the past. Each drop a memory that's meant to last, but shadows they cast too fast. Could it be that I'm the one to blame, left sipping sorrow, nursing the flame, or just a player out of frame in your game? Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in the low solemn light. Here with the ghosts in the fading night, in the arms of where you belong. Still holding tight, in the arms of where you belong. Still, slowly, softly, good night. In the dim light of a candle's flicker, shadows play on worn-out walls. Echoes of footsteps in the hallway, every creak a story calls. Pouring whiskey like it's medicine to dull the edges of the night. Each drop a mirror to my solitude in the silent, smoky plight. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe these letters to memories. clock stopped ticking the day you walked out that old rusty door. The sky cried heavy, relentless rain as my heart sank to the floor. Now the dust settles on your pictures, but not on the ache inside. I'm trapped in yesterday's embrace, where your promises reside. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves, in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. In this quiet room where whispers turn to screams, I find solace in the thought you visit in my dreams. But morning breaks cruelly with the truth and harsh daylight. Those dreams are phantoms fading, gone with the night. Still I'm writing letters to memories of you, with each word a whispered prayer that somehow you knew. In the soft echo of my pen, I find a bittersweet release. These letters to memories are my love, my peace. In the flicker of a candle's last confession, this old bar wears its years on the wall. Velvet shadows whisper secret lessons as the clock ticks close to the night's last calls. Here with the echoes of my lone footsteps underneath the moon's soft silvery glow, I find myself draped in midnight's velvet, sipping on the past, room spinning slow. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through saxophone tones, heart heavy like the rain on old cobblestones, lost in the tune of love's overtones. When I saw midnight blues alone, it was here the laughter and the tears mingle, dancing to the tune of our reckless spree. Now the air's just heavy with the perfume of memories that in every glass clink, in every moody strain. I love a painting, bold and daunting. Now nothing but a wine stain and champagne pain. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through saxophone tones, heart heavy like the rain on old cobblestones, lost in the tune of love's overtones. Oh, the smoky room knows all my secrets. Whiskey lips, his kiss my tears dry. Reflections in the mirror, oh, how they speak it. That look in my eye, I can't deny I've tried. When I saw midnight blues alone, my soul danced bare, every note a stone. Skies cried too in their thunderous moan. Melodies bleed as I roam, heart blown. When I saw midnight blues, when I felt them bone deep, when I saw midnight blues alone, saw fade as I let go, let the night keep. In the half-light, where shadows start to fall, I find myself walking down the old town hall. The cobblestones whisper underfoot, tales untold, while the dust cradles my heart, turning it cold. There's a candle flickering in a nearby window, like a lonesome signal. Where does its glow go? Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk I'm sipping on sorrow. My heart's encased in husk, each moment drips like aged whiskey down glass. Memories flare up and fade into the past. So the night sings of you in a slow, deep wail. I'm living on the edge of your goodbye, so frail. That old oak where our names were once carved deep now stands lonely, its promises it couldn't keep. The laughter we shared now echoes that pain, like the soft, relentless tapping of autumn rain. You said love was forever, but shadows grew under the dimming sky. Your absence I rue. fading day, I hold a ghost, dancing alone to the whispers of what I miss most. My soul tangled up in the breeze that once blew, carrying the scent of dreams we once knew. Oh, the twilight, how it bleeds, hues of your eyes, leaving me with whispers, whispers of goodbyes. Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk I'm nursing the ache as nightfall dawns its musk. Moments suspended like smoke in cool air, fading yet so vivid and achingly bare. Oh, this dusk knows the weight of our old song. On the edge of farewell, where my heart belongs. Here on the edge, where my heart whispers on. In the corner of an old bar under dim and smoky light, I'm nursing the last sip of whiskey, holding on to the night. Outside, the rain paints the streets like it's washing my sin, but inside, these four walls keep a tight hold on my whim. Under the I survive you again. That refrain plays like a mournful old hymn, each note dripping with the colors of pain. Under the I'll survive you again. We danced through stormy weather, laughed under sunless skies. Your ghost now in the echoes of the bittersweet goodbyes. You left with the dawn, quiet as a mystery unsolved. Now I'm tracing shadows in the silence you dissolve. Oh, under the I'll survive you again. That refrain plays like a mournful old hymn, each note dripping with the colors of pain. Under the I'll survive you again. There's a memory that flickers, a slow dance just out of reach. Your whisper in the distance, your lesson I'm yet to preach. The heart knows its burden, the soul bears its heavy load on this endless night, down this lonely road. Oh, under the I'll survive you again. Softly singing my solace in this refrain. Every breath a story, every tear a drop of rain. Under the I'll survive, under the I'll survive you again.
Dim-lit room where shadows trace my sorrow. Old records spin tales of yesterday and tomorrow. Candle flickers dance with the ghost on my wall. Echoes of your laughter, whispers in the hall. I'm on edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. We used to sip whiskey, tails spilling over ice. Smoky nights in your arms, never thinking twice. Then the music stopped, your words turned cold, leaving me with memories I can't hold. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. Was it something lost in our midnight talks, or in our steps that no longer sink in walks? Rain taps the window like notes to a song unsung, melodies of what we were when love was young. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. But these tears tell a story through their quiet defiance. The whisper of the past, a soft echo fades in the night's embrace where my solitude waits. a mealmate in mealmate.
Silky smoke swirls from an idle cigar, like spirits not yet flown. Clink of ice in a whiskey knee, echoes of laughter warm and old. Here sits a heart skipping beats in the warmth that feels so cold. On the edge of where you belong, alone, underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love that's just a ghost. On the edge of where you need me most. We danced through storms, laughed under starry skies, promises whispered sweet as the summer's breath. Then autumn came with your long goodbyes, leaving me in winter facing shadows of death. On the edge of where you belong, alone, underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love that's just a ghost. On the edge of where you need me most. I remember your eyes like twilight chasing the night, but time's cruelest leaves me grasping at light. Now each sunset's a memory, bittersweet and precise. In the echo of your voice, I'm lost in the vibes. On the edge of where you belong, alone, softly fading like a song in the bones, whispering winds of what could have been. On the edge of where love was thin. Yes, on the edge of where you belong, in the dim light of a fading day. Whispers flow through the air of the old cafe. my heart beats slow by the closing doors. The scent of rain on the cold outside matches the mist in the eyes I hide. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and the gentle crush. Your words once warm, now winter's chill, echoes in the corners where time stands still. You promised stars, gave only the night, leaving shadows in your loving light. The laughter we shared, now a silent movie, replayed in my mind, bittersweet and groovy. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Oh, I sip on my whiskey, feel the burn down slow. Memories in smoke, where did the warm winds blow? Bar lights flicker as my resolve grows thin, dancing alone to the tune of what could have been. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my soul whispered back in trust. Under the weeping willows' tender cuss, I found strength in the stardust. Every promise a lesson in the twilight hush. Now I dance alone in the night's soft crush. Just me, the night, and the quiet blues, singing softly about the dusk and its hues. In the faded glow of a whiskey bar's neon light, I found your letters, yellowed but unbowed by night. Each word a footprint in the velvet dust, where my dreams lay with the rust. Ceiling fan stirs the spirits like ghosts in the smoke, reminding me of what we've lost and what we spoke. Oh, never me. Oh, you left me strong as the dust fell down, letters scattered like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. we dance through nights that promise more than they gave, till that autumn evening when you became away, crashing away from the safety of my shore, leaving love's wreckage, heart's debris on the floor. Now each sip of sorrow under the bars dim brings back the chill of that inevitable night. Oh, you left me strong as the dust fell down, letters scattered like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. Now the rain taps gently on the window pane, like your fingertips, it drums up old pain. Somewhere in the echoes I find your laugh, lost between the lines of your epitaph. In the solitude of shadows I trace your face, a memory time won't dare erase. Oh, you left me strong as the dusk fell down, letters scattered like old dreams on the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I learned to live, to lose, and love again. Candlelight flickers, now just a gentle song, a soft goodbye to the place where we belong. A slow, soft fade as I walk away. The shadow of a flickering candlelight, the night I hold you sad, but you're not in sight. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in the mirror's gaze, rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues, soft and low, in this silent room where I watch the shadows grow. Whispers of what I couldn't say, hum my dreams at the close of day. Your name, a sweet melody, turned gray. Love spoken in silence, now cast away. Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane, each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Once laughter filled the air, now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado I still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say echo softly as you walk away. Memories and shades of blue and gray, love spoken in silence will forever sway. Whispers of what I couldn't say, fading out like the end of a serenade. In the flicker of a candle's waning light, here in this room where shadows dance till dawn, whiskey breath upin these tears that write, old letters scattered like dreams withdrawn, walls echo of blues that never dies, as I trace the contours of our faded view, each line a pathway where my heart still lies, bathed in a sorrowful shade of blue. Oh, these letters to nostalgia and blue, singing through the silk of a smoky room, each word a whisper of the love we knew, now just ghost notes floating in the gloom. Time was a thief dressed in sweet disguise, stole you away on a breeze of spring, left me with questions and no replies, under moonlit tales that night would bring. From laughter to silence the change was stark, a love that once burned, now a quiet spark. Your absence, a melody too dark, keeps playing sorrow on my heart's harp. Oh, these letters to nostalgia and blue, singing through the silk of a smoky room, each word a whisper of the love we knew, now just ghost notes floating in the gloom. Sometimes I feel you in the rain's soft sigh, hear your whispers in the wind's low cry, yet every echo ends in a goodbye, a love lost in the wild. Oh, these letters to nostalgia and blue, soft as the dew on the morning hue, they hold the echoes of a love we knew, fading away like the last notes do. Oh, they fade away just